Hello students, today we will study about floral formula, floral diagram and the various plant families. So let us start. What do you mean by floral formula? As the name signifies floral, that means it is related with flower. It is a brief description of a flower which is represented in the form of floral diagrams or formula. That means some symbols are used. So the symbols which can be used to write a floral formula, they are like symmetry. For symmetry we have symbol like this plus, that is in a circle, and the symbol that signifies percentage is, that means zygomorphic symmetry, and the plus sign that is in a circle signifies actinomorphic flower or actinomorphic symmetry in a flower. And when we have the symbol like this, that we have a circle and the arrow above the circle, that signifies a male flower. And when we have the plus sign just below the circle, that signifies the female. And when we have both the signs, that means we have the sign like this arrow and plus sign just above arrow and below the plus sign above the circle, it signifies the bisexual flower. So these are certain symbols which are used. Here we have some more signs or notations or the symbols which are used to write a floral formula. For example, we have K. K is used for calyx. K is used for calyx, that is a group of sepals. Then we have C. C is used for corolla, which is a group of petals. Androecium. Androecium is a, we can say it is the male part of the flower, okay, male part of the flower. And gynoecium, we use A for androecium. Gynoecium is represented by G. Using the four walls of the floral parts as a reference, calyx is a group of sepals, corolla is a group of petals, androecium means stamens, and gynoecium means pistil. So we have floral formulas by the symbols that are used to draw this floral diagram and to write this floral formula. These are BR for bracketed leaf, bracketed flower, K for calyx, C for corolla, P for perianth. Perianth is a, when we have calyx and corolla are present together. A for androecium, G for gynoecium. When the ovary is said to be superior, ovary is said to be superior, it is represented by a line marked at just below the G, that is superior ovary. That is superior ovary when the line just below the G, and inferior ovary when the G is represented without any notation, without any markation. Floral formula. The number in the suffix represents the number of floral leaves. A bracket indicates union or cohesion of the members, and the union between the dissimilar wholes or the adhesion is shown by a line connecting the two symbols. For example, we have androecium. When we have four stamens, then it is represented by 4. When we have 4 calyx, then it is represented by C4. And if they are fused, then it is in bracket. And if androecium is in union with the another whole is in adhesion, then it is represented by like this: A is joined with calyx. A is joined with calyx when it is joined with calyx. So like this it is represented. The diagram showing the relative position of the different floral members is known as floral diagram. So starting with the very first family, that is Fabaceae. Fabaceae is earlier known as Papilioideae. Papilioideae. It is a subfamily of Leguminosae. Here we have the pea family. We can see the gram pea, that is we are using green pea. Vegetative characters of this family Fabaceae are that the trees, herbs and shrubs roots with the root nodule. It includes trees, it includes herbs and shrubs. And the stem is erect and a climber. That means stem may be erect and it may be in the form of climber. And the leaves are alternate, pinnately compound leaves or simple or the leaf base pulvinate stipulate venation is reticulate. Venation reticulate means we have two type of venation. When the leaves are present like this, then the venation is said to be reticulate when the leaves are like this, and when the leaves are like this, then the venation is said to be parallel. In this, the venation is said to be parallel. So these are the vegetative characters. Now let us study the floral characters. The inflorescence is racemose type of inflorescence, and the flower is bisexual. That means the family produces bisexual flowers, and the symmetry is zygomorphic symmetry. In this case, calyx, the sepals, there are five sepals, and they are gamosepalous. Imbricated estivation is there. Gamosepalous means the sepals are joined. Corolla, that means five petals are there. Polypetalous, that means petals are separate, they are free. Papilionaceous, constituting posterior standard, two lateral short wings, and anterior petals joined to each other, forming keel vexillary estivation. Floral characters: Androecium bear 10 stamen that are in diadelphous condition, that means 9 plus 1, 9 are joined together, 1 is free. Gynoecium is monocarpillary, that means single carpel is there, ovary is superior in position, unilocular ovary with many ovules. Marginal placentation means these we can say ovules are attached to the margin, to the this margin the ovules are attached here. These are the various diagrams that show the position of the petals, and the petals here we have these are the petals, and here we have the floral diagram, and this is a plant, the flowering twigs, and we have the petals in the C. B is we have flower of this family, then we have the reproductive parts. Floral characters: the fruit is leguminous, ornamentum type of fruit, and one to many non-endospermic fruit is there. Floral formula of this family is, that is, this kind of family is your zygomorphic family. Zygomorphic fruit is there, and it be a bisexual flowers, 5 calyx, 1 corolla, 3 corolla, 2 are fused, 1 is free, and androecium, 9 androecium. Calyx are 5, 2 are fused, and they are in position 1 plus 2 plus 2. That means 1 is separate, and 2 are fused, and 2 are on the opposite side. 2 are located separately, and we have 1 superior ovary. Economic importance is there, that many plants belonging to this family, they are the sources of pulses, that means moong, gram, seam, soybean, and edible oil. It is used to produce the edible oil, that is soybean and groundnut are also the members of this family. Indigofera. Economic importance: they also include ornamental plants, that is lupin and sweet pea, medicine, that is mulati is also the member of this family. Another we have solanaceae is economically important family, and it is it is also known as potato family, widely distributed in tropics and subtropic and temperate zones. Here we have certain diagrams of this family, certain images related to their members. Solanaceae include herbs, shrubs, rarely small trees. Root, it be a taproot system, and the stem is rarely woody, erect, cylindrical, branched, solid and hollow, and underground modified stem is found in case of potato, that is Solanaceae tuberosum. Leaves are alternate, simple and or pinnately compound, and exstipulate, that means stipulate is not present, and reticulate venation is there. Floral characteristics: inflorescence, they are solitary, axillary, cymose type in solanum, Tuberosum. Flower is complete bisexual, actinomorphic flower. Hypogynous type of ovary is there. 5 sepals, 5 petals. The sepals and petals both are fused and valvate estivation is there. Androecium, 5 stamens are present and epipetalous stamens, that means they are also fused. Gynoecium, syncarpous ovary is present, bilocular superior ovary, placentation, placenta swollen with many ovules, and exile placentation. The fruit is berry or capsule type of fruit, and the seed may be many seeds or endosperma seeds may be produced. Now look at the floral diagram and the floral formula. Here the floral formula is shown to you, that we have the bisexual flower that are represented by this, and we have 5 fused sepals, 5 fused petals, they are also fused. Then we have androecium, then we have superior kind of ovary, 5 androecium which are fused, and 2 ovaries. They androecium are free and the ovary are fused. Gynoecium is the superior kind of ovary. And in case of this floral diagram, it is very clearly represented. In the center we will show the gynoecium. In the center we will show gynoecium, then we will show androecium, then we will show androecium, and along with androecium, these are the stamens. These are the stamens that arises from this. These we have here, we have the petals, these are the petals, and then we have the sepals, this is a calyx, this is the outermost wall, that is a calyx, and it shows, this line shows the symmetry, this line shows the symmetry. Economic importance of Solanaceae, that is a source of food. It includes tomato, brinjal, potato, and some spices, or that means that includes chili. And it is also the source of medicine, that is ashwagandha is example of this family. Some other economic importance are that it also produces fumigatory products like tobacco and ornamental products, that is petunia. Liliaceae. Liliaceae is a family of around 2500 species of herbaceous monocots and is also known as lily family. Vegetative characters: perennial herbs with underground bulbs, corms, and rhizomes. And the leaves may be alternate, simple, linear, extrapolate with the parallel venation. The floral characteristics of family Liliaceae, that the inflorescence bears cymose type of flowers, and flowers may be bisexual and actinomorphic flowers. Perianth, that means tepals, that is a group of sepals and plus petals. Perianth means the group of, perianth is a group of sepals and the petals. It is a group of sepals and petals, so it includes 3 plus 3 combination. We have 3 plus 3, that means we have perianth like this, often united into a tube, valvate estivation. Androecium. Androecium bears 6 stamens in the wall of 3 plus 3. That means 3 androecium on a one side and 3 on the another, and they are in apiphylous condition. And tricarpillary gynoecium, syncarpous, that is superior kind of ovary, with the trilocular with many ovules. Exile placentation is there. Fruit is berry or the often capsule type of fruit, and seed is endospermic seed. Floral formula. Here the floral formula can be represented like this. In this family, you are able to see that we have bracketed kind of flower, and the symmetry is zygomorphic symmetry, actinomorphic symmetry with the bisexual flower, and the this petals. Perianth includes sepals and petals, so they are in 3 plus 3 conditions. Okay, 3 plus 3 condition, and the perianth is joined with the androecium. Here the perianth, these are the outermost wall, that includes the, these are the sepals, these are the sepals. Here we have the sepals which are also known as the calyx, and these are the corolla, and these are joined with the androecium. Look at here, they are joined with the androecium. Here we have the androecium, these are the petals. Here we have these petals, and they are joined with the these stamens. In between we have the stamen. In between we have the stamen. So next we have androecium, bracketed type. Then we have actinomorphic symmetry, bisexual flower, 3 plus 3. Androecium, it is joined with androecium, that is in 3 plus 3. Then we have gynoecium, that is 3. Gynoecium means the female part of the flower, that is in the center we have gynoecium, and in this gynoecium it is in fused condition and superior kind of ovary, and multiloculated, it is fused in fused condition. Economic importance, that this it includes aloe vera, and ornamental includes tulip, gloriosa. Medicinal value, aloe vera also have the medicinal value. Another economic importance is vegetables. The vegetable is asparagus and colchicine, that is also the bulb like corms of colchicine contain colchicine, a useful drug approved by US FDA for the treatment of gout and familial fevers.